This fat a slave ship.
Right.
Is this historically accurate? DC, did this really happen to us? My brother with the dreads. Did this happen to us? Come here, come close, come close. Did this happen to us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Your shirt, your hoodie says American, right? We came from, look right here on this sign. How do we come from Africa to America? How? On a slave ship.
That's right.
We just open it up again. We just seen it out of the Bible. Therefore, the Bible documents our history. Point it out to him. Look where we at. This is the Bible.
Right out.
King James, Holy Bible, King James. You see it? Right? The book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. What does it say right there?
The book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5.
You see it, Fat? Read.
I am black.
Whoa. Read it again.
I am black, but comely.
Meaning I'm handsome.
Right. O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Gedaliah,
Very dark tents in Africa.
as the curtains of Solomon.
Read.
Look not upon me, because I am black.
He said it again.
Right out.
Why do we think this is a white man book? We've been lied to, DC.
Right.
We've been lied to, Fat.
Right.
What you mean? Oh man, I thought Jesus Christ was white. They lied to us in something called slavery.
Yes, right.
How do we get from Africa to America? How? How, DC? You know, Fat, stay with me. You're a smart brother. How do we get from the landmass of Africa? How do we get from here to North America, South America? Right now we in America, right?
Right.
They say we come from Africa, right? How do we get from over there to over here? You say it gotta be a boat we can't swim. What they call that boat? Huh? Right, slave. What, is he right? Deuteronomy 28:68. Yes, that's exactly right. Guess what, Fat? That's in the Bible.
Right.
You ain't know that, did you?
Right out.
I didn't know that. Deuteronomy 28:68. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. Right out. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Read.
By the way whereof I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Read.
And there
When you get out that ship, boat,
ye shall be sold.
what?
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Read.
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Sorry for yourself, Fat. Look at this picture. Look, what is that right there? My brother right there with the dreads. What is this right here? What is this, Fat? A slave ship.
Right.
Is this historically accurate? DC, did this really happen to us? My brother with the dreads. Did this happen to us? Come here, come close, come close. Did this happen to us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Your shirt, your hoodie says American, right? We came from, look right here on this sign. How do we come from Africa to America? How? On a slave ship.
That's right.
We just open it up again. We just seen it out of the Bible. Therefore, the Bible documents our history.
Right.
Did the Chinese go through that, Fat? Did the East Indian man go through that? Did the Arabs go through that? Brother, right here. What race went through what we just looked on this picture? What race went? Listen, very, very closely. You right there. You, what's your name? Black Jesus, what's your name? Corey. Look at the scripture real fast, Corey. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We never seen our homeland again as a race. Some of us, we can go back to Africa, yeah. But as a race, do we all go back and stay where we go back to where we came from? No, we never seen it again. Read.
And there,
when you get off those ships, look right here. American. When you get off those ships, it say, there, when we came to the landmass of North America, there,
ye shall be sold.
what?
Ye shall be sold.
25, 35, 45, sold to Master Smith down in Jackson, Mississippi.
Right.
Sold to Master Charles down in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Sold to Master Jones, therefore we're going to call it Jones County.
Right.
And make a Jones Junior College.
Right.
We were sold here on the very ground we stand on, right here in Mississippi.
Right.
I know you gotta go, but you ain't gonna get this nowhere else. Do you understand? Before you go, do you understand who you are?
Yeah.
What color is Jesus?
My color.
You gotta keep God's command. Where you going, Black Jesus? You walking off on your word. That's your cousin? You trying to get some weed or something? What's going on, bro? Huh? All right then, bro. Do your thing, bro. Read it.
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen
Slave man,
and bondwomen.
enslaved women, DC. So, you said earlier, we don't know what color Jesus is. Do you want to find out? Okay, let's go to 1 Corinthians 15, verse 5. Go ahead, you put it down.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 5. And that he was seen of Cephas, then of the 12.
Jesus was seen. We can't say nobody ever seen him. And what they saw, they documented and wrote down. Read.
And that he was seen of Cephas, then of the 12.
12 apostles. You know about them, right? Read.
After that, he was seen of above 500 brethren at once.
So didn't people see him? Now go to Revelation 1. I believe it's verse 10 or 11. What thou seest, write it down. Revelation chapter 1. You ready, DC? All right, I need you to get it. Is your page ripped? Do you got that scripture? Okay, Revelation 1. What verse I want? Read verse, is it 11? Yep. Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 11, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last.
Read.
And what thou seest, write in a book.
So, John the Revelator, he was told, what you see, write in a book. Read the Bible.
And send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia.
Now jump down to verse 14.
Verse 14.
You got it? You see it, DC? What it say, DC? What it say?
His head and his
Hairs.
were of
White.
white like wool.
What's the texture of wool? It say his head and his hairs, the hair on Christ's head, was white. Hold on, let's look at this picture right here. Step back for me. Look at this picture right here.
Rivers of living water.
Hey, I see you watching the video. Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, won't you like, subscribe, and share? IUIC Mississippi burning. Like, subscribe, and share. Even comment.
Look at this picture right here. Which one got white hair? That one. So this is lining up. Come here. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Stop. Come here, DC. Which one got eyes like fire? Fire is red. Which one got eyes that's red? Right there. Read.
And his feet.
So they looked down. John the Revelator looked down at Christ's feet. His feet, right? His feet was what color?
Like unto fine brass.
What you heard? What that word he said? Brass. B-R-A-S-S. Jesus Christ was the color of brass. Read.
As if
that brass.
they burned in a furnace.
Which one? DC, what color is brass? B-R-A-S-S. What color is brass? No. Brass is like, brown. Because right now, I'm dark skinned, but am I black like my watch? I'm dark brown.
Right.
Same thing with Jesus. Right. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
We are reading the description of Jesus. He was not a white man. Yep, the Bible said it. He was a very dark-skinned black man.
That's right.
We ain't ashamed to say it. We're going to tell you what the Bible say. We said we love God. Okay, we love God. The God you know, the God you think you know, you've been told a lie. He's not a white man. Jesus Christ is a black man. He died a black man's death. They beat him, they hung him on a cross, and guess what? He died for us. In church on Sunday, if you ain't learning that, your churches are teaching you a damn lie.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.